Everybody,
Happy America.
happy 4th of July, depending on when you're watching this. It either is 4th of July or it's after 4th of July, so either way, happy 4th of July.
Independence.
My favorite holiday of the year. I know you're a big 4th of July guy.
Okay.
So, again. And you will be getting a nice little Independence Day speech at the end of this, I promise you that. It's a tradition here. We did it last year, we will do it next year. And we're doing it
Forever.
forever.
I'll do it tomorrow. I don't even care. Don't say I won't.
We got some number ones this week.
A couple.
Yeah, it's one that I know a lot of people are excited about. I know you're very excited about this book.
I am.
Finally, since they brought him back in Superior Spider-Man earlier this year, we get Spider-Man 2099 number 1. Finally kicks in.
First one.
First one.
People are already calling for it.
Yeah.
We'll be back after these short messages.
Spider-Man 2099. People love this character. One of the best costumes ever, and it's scary enough. It came out in the 90s, that costume, and it's still cool.
A lot of cool 90s costumes. It's the stories that match them.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, 90s Spider-Man
But
costume.
one of the creators, I think the only creator, Peter David, is just writing this book.
Awesome.
So I'm very excited about it. I know it has to do with Miguel is stuck in 2014, I believe. Right?
He is. He's here with us. We get to hang out.
Nice.
So the coolest part about adding Spider-Man 2099 back into the Marvel Universe is that Dan Slott wove the web of everything that he'd created, and I think it's been around since Spider-Man 600 up to now, and secretly created Alchemax using all those storylines. And all the pieces from, if you read the 2099 story from the 90s, Superior Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man, it all fits at the same time, and it makes too much sense. So Alchemax is here, it's starting, and he's going to fight the corruption. Because he knows that his future is everything he fought and then was part of is this terrible big corporation. So if he's there at the beginning, maybe he can make everything go right. But there's some character, I don't know, he's a Marvel character who, if you're not in the right time stream, will take you down. There's some guy like that, I think. He's going to be upset.
Okay.
It's going to be a little ticked off. It's going to be PO'd, Corey.
I love it. A new Spidey book. It's ongoing.
Great costume.
Great costume. Good variant covers. Awesome. That's our pick of the week. Spider-Man 2099.
But this one's really close. I'd say this is pretty equal.
Yeah, this is a close second because of the demand for the character and what happened to the character. We're finally getting Grayson number 1. Of course, everybody, you read Forever Evil. Everybody thought he died, and then they announced Grayson before issue 7 came out, so obviously he didn't die. So he's kind of like, because he got outed. Everybody knows
he's a big character.
Yeah, everybody knows who Dick Grayson is. So he kind of went undercover. Now he's like a super spy.
Sounds about right. It's a very Shield-ish book.
I think what they're going to do with this character, I think they're going to make him like this for a little while, a year or two, kind of let it lull, let people really clamor for Nightwing, and I think then they'll end up bringing him back in a couple years from now. Like it'll be like a really cool Nightwing's back type of thing, or they just might retire it and maybe have somebody else wear the costume, which I don't think would ever work, but yeah. they could try.
But regardless, all we know is that people are going to pick up this book, whatever comes after. People love Dick.
Well, let's use tagline for this book.
It's a great tagline.
Tagline for this book is supervised thriller that will shake you and prove you one thing. Will shock you, and prove you one thing. You might think you know Nightwing, but you don't know Dick. That is the tagline officially on this book. So it's going to get all the Nightwing fans are going to buy it. So
art's very different. This is a cool direction for DC.
Tim Seeley's writing it.
Yeah.
He writes Revival and a bunch of other books. A hot new writer.
More so than a new direction for Nightwing, this is something that we haven't seen in the New 52 yet. I feel like it's going to end up being like a Steranko-esque
it's
Shield
Check it out.
spy thriller. Even if you don't like Nightwing, we haven't had this in a while. Actually, we had it with, I'm thinking, Winter Soldier Bitter March.
Yeah.
Everyone who's read that book loves it. Spy stuff's back. Read it.
All right. Finish off the week, there's another number 1. New Suicide Squad number 1.
There's another one?
Yeah.
Who's in it?
Well,
There's Harlequin.
You still got Harley Quinn,
Mm-hmm.
and you still got Deadshot.
Okay.
But there's a couple new members.
Is there any big sharks?
You got two of my favorites. Black Manta, of
That's
course,
cool.
major villain for Aquaman, one of the coolest costumes and coolest characters out there. Deathstroke, who
That's
is
also cool.
friggin' awesome.
He got really popular once they canceled the series.
Yeah, because of the game, but it's
bad timing.
from back in the day with George Perez and Mark Wolfman
Yeah.
from the Titans, all the way to now. Awesome character, awesome. And there's another character which I feel is a little bit forced, but we're gonna do. Joker's daughter is in this.
Well, yeah, but she sucks. Well, maybe that's what the book will be.
What? Yeah.
They'll just be like, hey,
They'll
like,
just
she'll
make
just
whatever they'll
slap her around and make her carry their big guns.
So they're obviously trying to introduce this character and push this character, which I have no problem you trying to do that. But unfortunately, like I said, when I saw the lineup, I'm like, yes, until I saw her. But what are you gonna do? So we'll see what they do with it. But
We're gonna read
the fact that Deathstroke is in a book, and I'm pretty sure he's getting his own title later on, is good. That he's actually, he's one of those characters that should always be around. He's just awesome. He's above a villain. He's like one of those. He's like kind of like a Sinestro, Magneto type of guy.
And they need to bring him forward after. I mean, he's just been in those crossovers, Forever Evil.
Yeah, but he was so
everything.
big in Injustice.
They're done now.
He's so big in Arkham, the Arkham game, and he's awesome. And he's good in Teen Titans Go. I really love him on that too.
It's a great suit.
So yeah, awesome costume, everything. So yeah, it's a lot of the books, but it's top heavy with the number ones. And
top heavy with America.
Yes, 4th of July weekend. Hope everybody had a safe holiday. If it hasn't happened yet, Dave's wearing
just don't be safe, be crazy.
His little Misfits America shirt. I'm wearing my Shield shirt in honor of Grayson. If that makes any sense.
It doesn't.
So, again, happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, America. I love you a lot. You're my favorite, no matter what the World Cups are saying.
Bye, guys. Spoiler.
No, it already happened.
Maybe people take it.
Okay, first of all, if you're not watching soccer live, there's no reason to go back and watch it.
I'm totally kidding.
It's like watching old episodes of American Idol.
Oh.
Except worse.
The 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.